RLWF fans, welcome to Deck the Halls. It is Christmas time, ladies and gentlemen, and if you are enjoying the holiday, you are going to enjoy it that much more because we have an incredible PLE for you. Opening up the card tonight, we have a fatal four-way elimination match between 4 superstars from the Mayhem roster. The winner of this match is going to face Marcella Drosy for the Victory Championship tonight. Now, of course, Marcella Drosy has been absolutely dominating the entire field. She has been absolutely just massacring every opponent that's fed her way, and so, but she has to defend that belt eventually. She didn't defend last PLE, so she's got to defend against someone. So we're just going to throw 4 superstars into a ring. The winner of that is going to get a shot, and just fingers crossed that they make it out alive. Because quite frankly, I don't know that anyone's going to beat Marcella Drosy. I've said it before. And I've got to work another year with you. Silencio, the Spanish assassin, representing the Brotherhood, out first. They would love to get her an opportunity against the champ. And out next, ladies and gentlemen, if you asked for a chainsaw under your tree from Santa, then the most terrifying elf in history is here to deliver. I mean, I know there's tree trimming, but this is a little out of control. I know, Blaze, I was saying, it's embarrassing how little I need to do to look like Santa Claus. This is the stage I'm at. If you had went to me when I was a young man in my 20s, like you guys, and said, you know what, someday you're going to look so much like Santa, I'd be like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm going to be young forever with a full head of hair and no gray. And yet here we are. So let that be a lesson to all you whippersnappers out there, all right? This could happen to you. Now, thankfully, my incredible handsomeness helps to counter some of the age problems, but that's not true for everybody, so gotta watch out. Enjoy it while it lasts, ladies and gentlemen. The Butcher and Silencio. And next up, we just saw her squaring off against Marcella in a very, very competitive match. Ultimately, Marcella victorious again, but Zinda, as noted, has proven that she can beat the champ if given the opportunity. And looking for another opportunity here tonight. Again, a fatal 4-way elimination match, so last woman standing is going to face Marcella. Here on Deck the Halls, the Russian Giant in the ring. Letting them know. And last, but by no means least, former women's champion, current Tron not working. Immediately the Tron, one of the Trons isn't working immediately, but that's okay. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you don't need music or a Tron to know when the KO Queen, Sonya Gray, is headed to the ring. The roar of the crowd is all you need to hear. And there it is. Sonya Gray. And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these ready to go. Again, a fatal 4-way elimination match. Let me start the prediction. And you can let me know who you think is going to come out on top and face Marcella Drosy tonight. Now, again, as always, this is your first time joining us here in the RLWF. First of all, you picked a great night to start. And second of all, if you would like to have your very own superstar right there in the ring, all you have to do is subscribe to the NormCantShoot Twitch channel or come hang out with us for a couple of streams, and once you've got 5,000 channel points, cash them in. And that's all it takes. You don't even need the game. We will get everything set up for you. We have custom Trons. We have custom logos. Custom everything. Custom PLEs, custom belts, custom shows. If it's custom, we got it. Definitely worth a look. Absolute chaos to start off this fatal 4-way elimination match. understandably, the Butcher ejected to the outside. Silencio goes out to join her. And Sonya Gray and Zinda fighting it out in the corner. And thanks, guys, for the comments about the arena. I was enjoying the Moz of Oz Twitch channel last night. Definitely check out, of course, the great Moz of Oz on Twitch. While I was watching them play games, I was going a little nuts with the arena. It got a little out of hand. It got a little out of hand. I decided to go very subtly Christmas this year. Very subtly Christmas. There's like just a hint, a soupçon of Christmas in there. And I think I nailed it. Big splash in the corner by Zinda. Butcher and Silencio continuing to duke it out in the corner at ringside there. Irish whip by Sonya, kicks the legs out from underneath the Russian Giant. There's a pin. It is falls count anywhere. I forgot to mention that. My apologies. Silencio being tossed around. Meanwhile, the KO Queen putting that punching power to good use inside the ring against Zinda. Again, we are basically going to be alternating between title matches and Secret Santa matches for most of the card. It is a packed PLE. Zinda outside. Butcher sends Sonya Gray to ringside as well. Silencio's grabbed the trash can. Doesn't get a chance to use it. Absolute chaos. Butcher in the ring. At least for now, heading out to square up against the KO Queen, but Sonya Gray ready for him. Into the ring post. And Silencio waving goodbye to the KO Queen. I don't think that might be a little bit premature, but Silencio doing very well in this match so far. Going for the pin on Zinda. Referee way out of position there. Again, referee going to work on their cardio in a match like this. Oh, and now Sonya Gray off the ring post as well. Butcher's got a guitar. Didn't know she was musically inclined. Sonya Gray and Zinda taunting each other, say, let's go, and Zinda leaps right over the spear. But Sonya locks in a sleeper. Trying to get Zinda to pass out, but the Russian Giant made of sterner stuff. The Butcher sent a second time into the ring post. And now Silencio slams the guitar on her head. There's the pinfall. Double pinfall. And only a 1 count for each. It might be a happy accident. It might be a happy accident, Two Moon. You never know. If you voted for the wrong person, maybe it's the right person by the end of the day. You don't know. Of course, if the person you were going to vote for wins, then you're going to be furious. But yeah, listen, these things happen. Silencio, double underhook on the Butcher, and boom, into the backbreaker. And Zinda launching. Sonya Gray goes for the pin. Only got the 2 count, but air raid crash on the concrete floor by Silencio. And the Butcher has her up in the electric chair. Oh my God. Into the face buster. Leg hooked. No eliminations as of yet, but it has been an absolutely brutal battle thus far. The Butcher has her high above her head into the spine buster. Sonya Gray and Zinda back in the ring. Referee way, I mean, you couldn't ask for worse position. And Silencio able to kick out. No way she was going to kick out at 3 were it not for that long delay for the referee starting. Zinda setting up Sonya Gray for something here now. Has her up, and another big power bomb right into the corner. And Zinda finishing off with a big boot to the face, and that might very well be all she wrote for Sonya Gray. 1, 2, 3, Sonya Gray, the first elimination. We are down to 3. Oof, Zinda leveling Silencio with the clothesline. Silencio digging around under the ring. She's got a kendo stick. And throws it at the Butcher, just kind of grazing hit. And now Zinda calling out the Butcher. And the Butcher responding. Sonya Gray only just now getting to her feet. And heading back, well, trying to head back to the dressing room, but ringside chock-a-block with Mayhem superstars right now. All right, little tag team here. No. Silencio turns the tables. On their feet again, Zinda grabs Silencio, ripcord lariat connecting. Now locks up with the Butcher, who sends her back inside the ring. Referee follows. And Silencio face first into the apron. Suplex bridges into a pin. Oof, a close one. 2.5 for the Butcher. Again, Zinda has already previously been a victory champion, but Silencio and the Butcher neither have held a women's title. Of course, Silencio, famously a former front-of-the-line case holder, but when she used her cash-in, it did not work, so she is still looking for that first title. And one step closer here, if she can make Zinda tap, twisting around her body. And Zinda able to slip out of it somehow. And the Butcher yelling at Silencio, tackles her to the ground. Again, the Butcher, another one of those superstars that have been here from day one. And for a long time, we had a very long rivalry, of course, with the original women's champion, Faria Muhammad. But never got the belt around her waist. Again, might be much ado about nothing, because anybody who wins this match is going to have to face Marcella Drosy, which is a Herculean task in and of itself. But still, an opportunity is an opportunity. On any given day, you never know. Big drop kick from Silencio, and Silencio feeling it. Strong performance from Silencio here. The Brotherhood's got to be happy about that. But nice dodge. But attack from behind by the Butcher. Approaches Zinda from behind, waiting for an opportunity, and waited a little too long. Zinda tosses Butcher into the barricade, then follows up with a big drop kick to the back. And Silencio locks in the submission. And is she going to tap this time? She does. Zinda taps, and we are down to the Butcher versus Silencio. One of these two women are going to get a title shot against Marcella Drosy tonight at the Deck The Halls PLE. And oh no, it might be the Butcher. Rolls Silencio over into the Boston Crab. And oh, she is cinching that in tightly. And that is it. Silencio gives up, and the Butcher is going to get an incredible opportunity tonight against Marcella Drosy. We are looking at potentially your next victory champion right there, the Butcher. with the victory. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is our first ever Secret Santa match. What we have done for the people on YouTube is on Twitch, we have chosen at random one of the community members who are live here with us on Twitch. And at random, Sardonyx has been chosen to get a match. So again, another incentive for you YouTube people to come on out to the Twitch channel to catch the streams live. We do fun stuff for the community. Now, Sardonyx was randomly chosen to get the match, and then we randomly chose Takuma to choose the opponent and the match type. And he has called for a rematch of Sardonyx's match earlier this week against Hallie Little, but this time an ambulance match. So one of these ladies is going to be headed out in the back of the ambulance. Sardonyx, of course, brand spanking new to the roster. And again, I think that has shown a lot of potential in the very brief glimpses that we've got of her, but I think this is really going to be a make or break match here for Sardonyx in the sense that I think we're really going to get a good look at what she's capable of. The last match with her and Hallie was great, and so I expect this one to be even better. And there you go, as mentioned, her opponent.
Bitch.
I made it.
Hey.
Mary RLWF mod.
Welcome in, Jocko. Thank you once again for the Prime sub. 11 months. We are so close to the year. Very close to the anniversary. Thanks again, Jocko. Again, I was talking earlier about the people who have been here from very early on supporting us, and Jocko, absolutely part of that group. Thank you very much, Jocko. Hallie Little versus Sardonyx, a rematch in an ambulance match. And here comes said ambulance. Watch out for that Christmas tree there, ambulance driver.
Ambulance match. There are no pinfalls.
All right, we know the rules. We know the rules of an ambulance match.
The only way to win is for
You gotta lock them in and close the door.
into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors.
Again, this is our first ever Secret Santa match, and we're going to have several of these over the course of the night, and the final Secret Santa match is going to involve every single community member still here live in chat at that time, and it's going to have a super secret, amazing gift direct from Santa. Direct from Santa. Came down the chimney here at the RLWF headquarters, which is shocking because I don't even have a chimney. I don't know how he managed it. But it is a gift from Santa to you. And so one community member is going to come away with it. At ringside, and already getting close to that ambulance, but I suspect there's going to have to be a lot more work to be done before anyone's going to be trapped in the back of that ambulance. Two tough cookies in the ring here. Hallie Little, of course, legendary. Sweet as pie outside the ring, tough as nails inside of it.
You are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance.
They lock up Sardonyx, tossed aside, and so far this match has been all Hallie Little, and she's feeling confident. She's got the back of the ambulance open already. Yeah, Blaze, you're like, I think, like second last match, so you've got lots of time. There's the counter. But Sardonyx right back to work. Oof. Nice suplex. Again, the height disparity between Hallie Little and Sardonyx. Notable, but Hallie Little is like a little honey badger in there. Let me tell you, small size, but absolutely vicious.
They have nothing but punishment on their mind. German suplex.
And Hallie Little dominating this match so far, but Sardonyx now coming back. Oof. Sharp kick to the face.
She's starting to look concerned.
And Sardonyx decides to head under the ring. She's got a shovel trying to bury her, literally and figuratively. Boom! right across the top of the head. Sardonyx evening the odds with the shovel. Hallie back up and swinging though. Big combination. Drops her.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And Hallie reversed into the barricade. And, ooh, Hallie Little, I think, might have been trying for a tumbleweed there, but Sardonyx with a little backstep got just out of range.
That was just malicious.
A close call there for Sardonyx for sure. We have seen a lot of superstars fall to that tumbleweed. Now Sardonyx setting her up. Has her up, and boom! Sit out powerbomb onto the concrete floor. And now right back to the shovel, and kabam! Hallie Little in a heap of trouble right now, taking an absolute shellacking at the hands of Sardonyx and that shovel. Hurricane Rana from Sardonyx.
She's really being knocked around here. Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time.
There's the counter though. Hallie Little no quit in the pride of Laredo, Texas. Slams her face first into the concrete floor. The Deck The Halls Arena available on Community Creations. You can check out. Although I think I forgot to put the RLWF hashtag on it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure I did. But if you look up Christmas, you'll find it. But I'll have to fix that later. It just suddenly came to me that I did not do that.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Jawbreaker reversal. Hallie Little laying in with the chops. Sardonyx with the counter. A brutal match so far. Again, after only one match, there is already no love lost between these two. And Sardonyx at the entrance to the ambulance. And Hallie Little tosses her inside. Sardonyx fighting back and able to... Again, this is where I think that the strength and leverage advantage that Sardonyx has over Hallie Little. It is precisely in those kind of moments that it's going to be helpful. And now the rolling senton. Face first into the ambulance door. And Hallie Little with the big drop kick to the back. An incredible back and forth match here so far. Sardonyx once again at the doors to the ambulance, and Hallie Little once again is going to try her luck with the door. Sardonyx fights back again, pushing with all of her might. And Hallie. Oof, a close one, Sardonyx. Obviously the punishment taking its toll, and now Sardonyx just heaves Hallie Little like a sack of potatoes into the back of the ambulance, and she's going to try and get the door shut. Pushing, 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 but Hallie Little digs in those cowboy boots and fights back. Close calls all around. And Hallie Little up and over. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Onto the concrete floor. And now Hallie. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hallie Little going to the top of the ambulance.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Top of the ambulance. And the splash. But Sardonyx got out of the way. What a move. A huge risk for Hallie Little, and it did not pay off. Sardonyx trying to take advantage now. Has her up, and boom! Oh, goodness. Face first into the concrete. And now to the back of the ambulance, Sardonyx slams her face into the floor of that ambulance. And in she goes, grabs her by the pigtails. Oh, she's closed the first door. Sardonyx might have it. Pushing with all of her might.
Inches away from victory.
So close to victory here. Is this going to be a win? No. Hallie Little bursts from the back of the ambulance like it was an Aliens film. And a tumbleweed. Right into a tumbleweed. Takuma's ambulance match was one for the ages. That was a great one. Unbelievable. Hits the tumbleweed and now sends Sardonyx into the back of the ambulance. Sardonyx. The first door is closed. Is Hallie Little going to get the victory here? So close to losing this match and now so close to winning. And no, I legit thought she closed it right there. I legit thought she closed it right there, but Sardonyx, I mean, literally, you couldn't ask for a closer call than that. And Sardonyx taking no chances. Just close the door. Let's just close the door for now. Oh my goodness, Hallie Little. Through the ropes into the suicide dive, and Hallie Little's going top of the ambulance again. Sardonyx getting to her feet. I'm not sure if she realizes that Hallie Little's gone up there. Spots her. And looks like she is coming up there to meet her. And powerbomb on the top of the ambulance. Unbelievable match. And tossed, tried to toss her off the top of the ambulance, but not successful. Instead, she is going to slam her from the top all the way to the concrete and the splash. What a move. Fans chanting, this is awesome, and they have never been more right about something in their entire lives. And now Sardonyx going up top. She's not finished. And again. But this time, Hallie Little able to get out of the way. Unbelievable ambulance match. Listen, we're gonna be doing Secret Santa every year at this point now. This is incredible. Back inside the ring.
Opening the ambulance door. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Ambulance doors open. They lock up. Sardonyx tossed to ringside. Hallie Little
with no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Out after her. Trying to drag her over to the ambulance, but Sardonyx fighting back. And now Hallie fighting back with some elbows to the ribs. Fighting their way up the ramp here. Oof. Face breaker by Little. And tossed further up the ramp. I mean, God, they're going to get inside the ambulance and fight inside. Kind of like Wolverine and Deadpool there for a moment. Oh, and there, look at that. Don't wreck the present. That's my present under the tree. All right, do not smash that present, Sardonyx. I don't know what's in there. I'm hoping for a VCR DVD combo. Maybe. And now Hallie coming up the ladder to join her on top of the ambulance again. And Hallie with the Canadian Destroyer on top of the ambulance. And now a rolling somersault senton. And looks like she might be going again. One more. Connecting.
Just been the deciding factor in this match.
And Sardonyx almost goes over the edge. And Hallie just mauling her from behind. Clawing away at her face. Counter from Sardonyx. Tries to lift her, but Hallie Little fighting back. Back and forth. Counter after counter. Has her up, and oh no. Once again, Hallie Little thrown to the ground from the top of the ambulance. Sardonyx jumps down after her, and she is going to get her in the back of that ambulance, face first on the floor. And in the back she goes. Is this finally enough to put Hallie Little away and send her to the ambulance, to the hospital? Sardonyx pushing, looking for her first victory here in the RLWF, and gets it with style. Revenge against Hallie Little, and what a win. What a win for Sardonyx. Sardonyx letting the fans know the victory in the ambulance match for Sardonyx. Ladies and gentlemen, our first title match of the night coming out first. Representing the Brotherhood, it is your tag team champions, Lex Cassidy and Zeke, making their way down to the ring again, having to put those belts on the line against the C.U.R.E. And the Brotherhood, listen, if they're feeling nervous, they are not showing it. Coming to the ring with confidence.
I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to wreak the champ's demise, but not me.
The Brotherhood have been on an absolute dominant tear as of late, so it would be a huge blow to lose these belts, especially to their sworn enemies, the C.U.R.E. So a lot on the line here for Zeke and Lex Cassidy.
You serious? I'm already
And as mentioned, their opponents, after having won that #1 contenders match against Armed and Dangerous. Coming out first, former men's champion, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you forget it, it is Mr. Mondo. Do we have mixed tags? We have mixed tag matches, but we don't have like a mixed tag title or anything like that. But we have had mixed tag matches before, absolutely. We've had some great mixed tag matches, in fact. We've had a couple of disqualifications accidentally in mixed tags matches, so we have a long and colorful history in the RLWF, that's for sure.
Huge title match coming up. And a huge
Mr. Mondo of the C.U.R.E. again brought in as a ringer after LJ Novak was traded over to Shock, and what a job he has done as part of this tag team. Mondo, Blaze, just so you know the history, Mondo was a superstar in seasons 1 and 2 called Gorilla Mondo back in the day. And he lost his contract at the end of season 2 and then was brought back after the Rando Lando PLE, and the C.U.R.E. won the opportunity to bring a former RLWF superstar back into the fold, and they brought Mr. Mondo, and they brought him with a extreme makeover, and it has paid big dividends. Again, if you go into the stats page, if you're watching on YouTube, there's a link to the stats page in the description. And you click on Mr. Mondo and you take a look through his matches. There are links in everyone's individual superstars match list. There are links to the individual matches. You can check out some of his older matches and check out what Gorilla Mondo looked like prior to the makeover, and you will be a little shocked. A little shocked. Drew Payne in the ring, as featured in the TCG Card Shop Simulator. Drew Payne. The C.U.R.E. versus the Brotherhood, titles on the line, ladies and gentlemen. And there they are, the Mayhem Tag Team Champions.
The following contest
While they're doing the introductions, let me start that prediction. You can let me know who you think is coming out of there with those belts.
Tag Team Championship! Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 505 pounds.
Look at the size of Mondo. You kind of forget how big he is.
505 pounds. The Tag Team Champions.
And there you go.
Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood with their first big challenge of the night.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around.
Again, they would have loved to have seen Silencio get a shot at Marcella, but I think this match obviously far more importance to the Brotherhood. It is going to be Mondo versus Zeke to start.
You have to think that winning these tag titles
Brotherhood is in black and red.
Absolutely. And tonight is another turning point, Michael. They either keep the title or we have new champions.
And Zeke sends Mondo into the corner and unloads with some hard rights. And now we're going to see a little tag team action from the Brotherhood. Irish whip into the ropes and big double back body drop as Lex Cassidy
You and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
That'd be a great teammate.
trying his luck against Mondo. Mondo
No, thank you.
reversed into the corner by Cassidy. And Cassidy taking the opportunity to give a little hot shot to an unprepared Drew Payne. But Mondo missed on the knee. Great dodge by Cassidy, and then straight into the Claymore. Mondo decides he's going to take a little break on the outside. Probably not a bad idea.
It's a good opportunity to recalibrate.
And oof. Vicious little move. Drew Payne still down for the count. I don't know if he hit his head on the way down there.
That knee takes a big hit.
Yeah, Lex and Zeke are the Brotherhood. Oof. And that guy just taking a knee is Drew Payne, and the other guy is Mr. Mondo. They're the Cure. Lex taking some liberties with Drew Payne, not the legal man in the ring, and so Mondo decides to return the favor against Zeke.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
And Mondo from the top rope missed it, but hit Zeke with something, and now finally Mondo back over there on the attack against Lex Cassidy. Up and over he goes for the suplex.
Taking their share of hits now.
Hard toss into the steel steps. 7 count. Mondo rolling in. Of course, if they win by countout, they don't get the belts. So quite frankly, Mondo should be in there helping Cassidy get back in. Cassidy dodges or manages to get in just under the count. Meanwhile, Mondo, focused again on Zeke, does not see Lex in behind him and pays the price. Super kick to the back of the head. And now Cassidy puts the knee into the throat of Mr. Mondo.
It's going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
And Cassidy daring him to get up to his feet.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
They lock up, and Cassidy, oof, middle of the ring, hooks the leg. But Mondo kicks out immediately. It's just surprising given the amount of punishment that Mondo's taken here. And he's taking a little more as Lex Cassidy takes a little tour around the body of Mr. Mondo with the bottoms of his feet.
And the challenger is rocked. Lifting up their opponent.
And Zeke, boom.
Discus punch.
Yeah, I got him, Blaze. We do have mixed tags. We don't have a mixed tag belt or a division or anything like that. But we've had mixed tags. It's been a little while actually since we've had a mixed tag, but we do have one. Mondo finally gets the tag into Drew Payne.
Gets out of there in a hurry.
And Zeke decides to take a quick detour out of the ring, but Payne ready for him. Sends him right down to the mat.
Dragon screw.
Into the ankle breaker.
No problem, Blaze, no problem.
Thinks taking out the leg is the best path to being crowned champion.
It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing
Backflip
these
and
superstars
another shoulder
beat
block
each other.
into the midsection, and now Zeke returning the favor to Mondo after he had done this to him earlier in the match. Drew Payne just waiting for the opportunity, though. Missed on that punch. And Zeke flattens him. There's the tag from Zeke. Drew Payne crawling to the corner and gets the hot tag to Mr. Mondo. It is going to be Mondo versus Cassidy here. Again, the Mayhem Tag Team titles on the line here tonight. The first title match of many tonight. Flying forearm off the ropes. Lex back in the ring now, has him up, and oh my goodness, the pile driver. Lex laying out the punishment. Inverted DDT connecting. Stomping away on Mondo. And Lex once again toying with his prey. Reversed into the corner. Big clothesline from Mondo. Mondo's going to go for the pin. I thought he might be going for the tag.
He got the shoulder up in time, giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Carefully placed stomp to the
Stomping on the arm, and Mondo is going to tag in Drew Payne. Drew missed on the drop kick. Lex with a nice little step back. Sends him into the corner. And we're going to see some tag team action. Headlock applied by Cassidy and Zeke. Oh my goodness, the stomp onto the back. Vicious over the top rope. And Zeke coming in like a house on fire right now. Counter from Payne. He's going to roll back into the ring. And he's bringing Lex Cassidy with him. And then immediately heads to the outside. I don't know. What does Drew Payne want to fight or does he not want to fight? What is he doing? Zeke off the ropes into the spear. And now Zeke with the heavens to hell into the pin. Mr. Mondo comes in to break that one up. A smart decision by Mr. Mondo. As Drew Payne in a heap of trouble now after that heavens to hell, trying to get something going here. Headbutt reversal by Zeke. Zeke had him up and boom. Inverse power slam. Middle rope. Splash connects. Zeke pulling out all the stops and now the deadlift. Look at that. And drops him. Payne with the counter. He has got to get a tag here. Instead, he's doing a little ring around the rosy, attacking the knee of Zeke. Oh! What a super kick. Mondo in the ring. Zeke doesn't even know what planet he's on right now after that one. Right in the jaw. Leg hooks. And Lex Cassidy absolutely is going to come break that one up because I don't know if Zeke knows where he is right now, let alone able to kick out of a 3. Springboard forearm only making things worse for Zeke now. Tags Drew Payne, but Zeke crawling to the corner. Lex desperately asking for the tag and gets it, but Drew Payne immediately has him backed up into the corner. Face first into the turnbuckle. Grabs Zeke on the way out, but Zeke slips through his grasp. But he got him this time, sends him right back into the ring. And now, what is Drew doing? Off the ropes. Super kick. Off the ropes. Super kick. Brushes past Zeke. Off the ropes. A third super kick, and Lex is split wide open. Leg hook. Zeke is there, but he's out for the count. On his feet. Oh, almost new champions right there. So close. Drew over the top rope, but Lex has the presence of mind to step aside. Oof, Drew, you could hear that one from up here. Head first into the ring post. And Lex with the spinebuster. An incredible tag team match here. Again, the Mayhem tag belts on the line. And Lex going for the pin. Mondo in immediately. Mondo in immediately, but doesn't break up the pin. Does not break up the pin. Thankfully, Drew Payne able to get the shoulder up, but that's, I guess, either foolishness on the part of Mondo or incredible confidence in your partner, one or the other. Maybe a little bit of both. Zeke tagged in now. Drew Payne gets to his feet, and oof, not for long. Almost split in half by Zeke with that spear. Payne in the corner. And Zeke is going to send him coast to coast. And he's not done. One more time. Kablamo. And Drew Payne out on his feet, but still fighting. Elbows to the ribs of Zeke. Hits the kick. He is still trapped in enemy territory. He has got to do a little punishment if he wants to escape and get over for the tag. And what better way to assert your dominance in an RLWF match than with the most electrifying move in sports entertainment right there. Unbelievable. And Payne finally able to tag in Mr. Mondo. What a match. Mondo over the top rope. Connecting with the forearm smash to the top of the head. And now, oof, reversal from Zeke. Getting a few forearms into his own. And Zeke, oof, driving that forearm into the face of Mr. Mondo. And he's not done. He's going to do it one more time. Listen, Blaze, I'm with you. I'm with you. That is one of the things that we're hoping for 2K25, but probably won't get. Slingshot. Clothesline connects. There's the pin. Oof, only the one count. Wow, I am shocked. Drew Payne calling for the tag. Mondo right there. And look at Drew Payne stealing Zeke's finisher. Heavens to hell on Zeke. Zeke not happy about that one bit. Sends Drew Payne into the corner. Drew fighting his way out, though. Sends him into his own corner. And oh no. Oh no. Buckle bomb. Leg hooked. Lex comes in, and he is going to break it up. Again, titles on the line. They are not going to take any chances, and I can't blame them. Zeke in the corner. Nice counter into the DDT. Beautifully done by Zeke. They lock up. Drew Payne once again sent into enemy territory. And once again, Zeke's going to make him pay for it, coast to coast again. And Zeke, oh, goodness. Face first to the mat goes Drew Payne, but Drew Payne with the reversal, trying to fight back, but Zeke doing a great job controlling him. Payne fighting back again here. Dragon twist cutter by Drew Payne. Went for the, I think, spinning elbow there, but did not connect. Zeke has him right back in the corner. Went for the tag, but Drew Payne stopped him. And again, countering, and Drew Payne says, bring it on. And Zeke says, okay, I will. And oh no, not again. Not again. Drew Payne, legs of jello, and then there's the Superman punch. And that could be it. Oh, 2.5. Zeke goes top rope immediately, though, wasting no time, hits the elbow. Drew Payne needs a tag in the worst possible way. There's the tag. We're going to see a little tag finisher here. We've seen this one before. Flatliner. And surely now, Mondo comes in to break that one up. He is going to have to. And Lex, was going to set up out of the corner there, but Drew Payne got up a little quicker than he was expecting, I think. Irish whip instead. Sling blade. And Lex is going to tag in Zeke. Payne on his feet. They lock up. Zeke in the corner. And Drew Payne. What a move out of the corner. Happy, welcome in, welcome in. Tag made to Mr. Mondo. Immediately spears Zeke. Goes for the pin. Lex in the ring. But Zeke able to kick out at 2. And Mondo now tries to go after Lex, but Lex ready for him. Zeke has him up and down in a hurry. A grueling tag team match here. Both teams giving it 150% with the belts on the line. Zeke has him high above his head. That's no easy feat. That's a big man. He's lifting up there. Lex tagged in. Superman punch from Mondo, trying to steal the victory. Sneaky pin. Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. Mondo setting up Lex. Has him up and down. Hooks the leg. Dirty pin. Don't think the referee saw it, but Zeke in to save his partner. The C.U.R.E literally pulling out all the stops now. Lex sent into the corner. Knee lifts to the ribs, wearing him down. And putting the squeeze. But a nice counter from Lex. Look at that. Beautifully done. They're going to hook up here. Irish whip into the Claymore. An incredible back and forth contest. Oh my God. Lex tags in Zeke. They both missed. Mondo recovers first, has him up and punches him to the face. Into the corner he goes. Zeke fighting back out of the corner. He's got to keep an eye on Drew in behind him there. Mondo again fighting out of the corner. Big combinations connecting. Zeke still on his feet, but for how long? Ooh, well, now we know. Kick to the face. There's the pin. Are we going to see new champs right here? No. Zeke with the kick out. Man, oh man. Springboard connects. Tries his luck again. Middle of the ring. No rope breaks. No interference. All on Zeke, and he keeps the Brotherhood in this match. Mondo, another big combination, has Zeke reeling. Irish whip. Pop up, right hook. And Drew Payne back in the match. Zeke running on fumes at this point. And Drew Payne takes a little, oh my goodness, look at the Drew Payne mocking Zeke. And hits, oh goodness, I don't even know what to call that. And Cassidy wisely comes in to break up the pin. Irish whip by Drew Payne. And a beautiful counter rakes him right in the eyes. And now Zeke with the springboard crossbody connecting. Tags in Cassidy. You get the feeling, ladies and gentlemen, that the end is nigh for one of these teams, but which one? Drew Payne has Lex up and down in a hurry. Drew is going to tag in Mondo. Lex on the apron, heading back in, and Mondo greets him with the spear. Leg hook Zeke right there to break up the pin. But I feel like we are dangerously close to the end of the match, and once again, Mondo focusing on Zeke outside of the ring. He paid the price for it last time. Is he going to do so again? Lex Cassidy just waiting, grabs him from behind. Irish whip, oh, and the big knee. Splits him open, leg hook. Drew Payne's going to have to come in and save his partner this time. Counter from Mondo. Bounces him off the knee. All four superstars on their last legs at this point in the match. It has been absolutely grueling. Drew Payne tagged in. Has Cassidy on the apron. Both members of the C.U.R.E attacking him. Referee, you might want to have a word. Drew Payne, meanwhile, on the attack against Zeke as the referee distracted. As Mondo tosses Lex Cassidy back in. Backstabber on Zeke. Drew Payne springboard on Zeke connecting, but Zeke not the legal man. Payne's going to tag in Mondo. As Cassidy slowly gets to his feet, they're going to lock up. Irish whip by Mondo. Superman punch connects. Leg hook, middle of the ring. Zeke nowhere in sight. Are we going to see new champions right here? The C.U.R.E take the Mayhem Tag Team belts on a Superman punch from Mr. Mondo. What a match. The C.U.R.E take the tag team belts from the Brotherhood. And they are letting the RLWF know. Again, I believe that might be Drew Payne's first title here in the RLWF. Or was he a Twitch champion? I can't remember now. Regardless, a huge, huge victory for the C.U.R.E. All right, RLWF fans, we are back with another Secret Santa match. And getting the present, this time it is the one, the only Mr. Clean. We all know what's on Mr. Clean's Christmas list, of course. I mean, mops and brooms and sponges, disinfectant spray, a little bit of Lysol, perhaps, bleach, obviously, and beard trimmer, and Amazon gift card. Everyone likes an Amazon gift card, right? Nothing wrong with that. Mr. Clean and his Secret Santa was Zeke, who chose a no-holds-barred match against THP. So a tough draw here for Mr. Clean, but it's going to be great for us because it's going to be an amazing match. Worry not, Lion. We've got lots of opportunity still. We still have 2 more Secret Santa matches to go, and then, of course, that big Super Santa match, where everybody still in chat at that time is going to be thrown into the ring with an extra special prize at the end. So, plenty of opportunity. Tubu, you don't even say it. Don't even say it. Santa's elves were unable to fix THP's Tron. So, listen, we've gone with The Rock. Everybody loves Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Not an RLWF superstar. I don't know if he does wrestling, The Rock, but He looks like he could, right? He's got that build for it. He's got that charisma. I mean, of course, he's an actor, but you know, I could see it. I could see it.
70 pounds,
THP, leader of the C.U.R.E, making an appearance here tonight at the PLE. No music needed, no Tron needed. Just sheer ambiance of the man. The presence. Iconic. Yeah, that's no problem, Sean. There's no requirement. There's no requirement. THP versus Mr. Clean in a no-holds-barred match. So expect things to get ugly and get ugly quick. If I had to give any... And listen, who am I to give advice to THP, okay? THP, the most decorated superstar in RLWF history, and me, 0-2 lifetime. But I would say don't make Mr. Clean bleed. We have seen what happens when you make Mr. Clean bleed. Just don't poke that bear. That's my only suggestion to THP. But listen, THP is going to do his own thing, as always. Mr. Clean versus THP in a no-holds-barred. Let me start that prediction. You can let me know who you think is winning this match. Clean coming out early with the flying crossbody. And, ooh, neck breaker as well. Well, wow. Mr. Clean has split open THP already. We're seconds into the match. Again, if THP was smart, he would make sure to not get any of that blood on THP because he is going to lose it. Absolutely lose it. Into the corner goes THP. Mr. Clean dominating in the very early going here. First blood match over. It's a good thing. It's a good thing Zeke didn't pick blood match, or else this would have been one of the quickest matches we ever had in the RLWF. At ringside, again, no holds barred, so there's no countouts here. No disqualifications. And Clean, side Russian leg sweep. Stomping away, driving that knee into the back of THP. And now back into the ring we go. THP with a counter. But, oof, what a kick. And then a Claymore. I mean, Tumu, you can ask Mr. Clean not to play dirty. And he doesn't like dirt, but he's not afraid to get a little dirty. Metaphorically, but not literally. Counter from THP. Springboard. Oh, into a little PKO there off the ropes. I don't think I've seen that before from THP. Springboard again, but way off target there on that one. And everybody rolls to the outside. Mr. Clean coming around the corner. Has him on his feet, but not for long. What a DDT. Man, oh man. And reversed. Back inside the ring. They lock up Mr. Clean. Another DDT, and again, that cut on the head is not getting any better, and now out of the corner, Mr. Clean setting up for something, and kabam! Oh, goodness. DDT after DDT after DDT. Mr. Clean targeting that head, and the referee not making it worse by smacking him on the way down. Mr. Clean arguing about the count, but I think that probably was not a slow count. Setting up THP again. And boom, another DDT. Oh, I thought he had him. I thought he had him. I thought this was going to be a rare squash match against THP, but unbelievable. Unbelievable. And locks in the guillotine. THP trying to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat, but a nice escape from Mr. Clean. Has him on the ropes. Irish whip. Grabs him from behind, spins him around. And a counter from THP. THP just trying desperately for a pin. I can't imagine that's going to get a 3. And barely gets a 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Both superstars missing on that attack. Clean sent into the corner. THP in desperation grabs a kendo stick from under the ring. And oof, on the attack immediately. Breaks it over the leg of Mr. Clean. And now THP, oh, the brainbuster. Leg hooked, is that finally enough? 2, 3, wow. Wow. The kendo stick and that gourd buster.
Here is your winner, Team
Finally enough, and once again, THP coming back against all odds to get the victory. Unbelievable. Gordon, welcome in, welcome in. Merry Christmas to all. THP with the victory over Mr. Clean. All right, the announcer in the ring because we have another title up for grabs here. Frosty looking on in anticipation. This one is going to be for the Freedom Championship over on Shock. And out first, the challenger. The Queen of Mean herself, it is Evelyn Precious. Has that front of the line case, but making her way to try and reclaim her Freedom Championship the old-fashioned way inside the ring at a PLE. Now, coming off a loss against Velvet, Victoria Long's tag team partner, after which Victoria Long came into the ring and attacked her with the belt. So Evelyn Precious clearly recovered enough to participate in the match, but obviously that is going to be at the top of her mind here. Looking for a little revenge. She has not cashed in. She hasn't needed to. She was the champion for half the time, and now getting its opportunity here. She may not need to cash in if she wins the belt here. But again, great insurance. And coming out, ladies and gentlemen, accompanied by her tag team partner, Velvet, who is going to act as manager here. Victoria Long, the bad girl, your Freedom Champion. Again, making their way to the ring. Dirty pool all around from these two when it comes to Evelyn Precious, so you better believe she is going to keep her eyes glued on Velvet on the sidelines. I would not be shocked. I would not be shocked at all to see her insert herself into this match in some way. It is an aggressive Pink. I mean, listen, in fairness, she is a former member of former Women's Tag Team Champions Pink Perfection. Velvet, more of a wine? A burgundy? But the bad girl, of course, resplendent in pink as always. Yeah, Kanye got a break. I mean, listen, no one's beat King of Kanye yet. No one's beat Kyla Kanye since he won the belt. So, if no one's beating him in non-title matches, then they don't always have to do a title match. So, if somebody wants to see King Kyla Kanye defend that belt, then you just got to beat him 1, 2, 3 in the ring. In a tag match, but I mean in a like a one-on-one. All right, let's start the prediction here. Evelyn Precious versus Victoria Long. Is Precious going to get that belt back from Victoria Long, or is the bad girl going to extend her reign? There's that beautiful Freedom Championship on the line. And there's the bell. Suplex. This one, I believe, a no-holds-barred match. Let me just double-check here. Indeed, a no-holds-barred match here again, so things could get ugly. Of course, we know the history between these two. Victoria Long defeating Evelyn Precious for the belt after a very long and dominant reign from Evelyn Precious. Precious beat her in a non-title match. That was her first singles loss, actually, was Evelyn Precious defeating Victoria Long. But Evelyn Precious being defeated by Velvet and attacked after the match by Long just last week. Velvet, yeah, so technically speaking, Velvet can interfere. The referee obviously trying to keep some semblance of order, but in theory, if Velvet jumps into the ring and attacks, there really isn't anything to prevent it.
Could be in search of a second win now.
As easy as it may seem,
And as things get more desperate, if they do, for Evelyn Precious, then definitely keep an eye on Velvet. Velvet's got a kendo stick. Just as if on cue, Velvet grabs a kendo stick from out of the ring. Victoria Long doesn't seem to need help right now, though. Ooh. Evelyn rolls out of the way with that somersault senton. And now dragging the champ to the ropes. And oh my goodness. Stretching out those arms. Everyone heading to the outside. No countouts in this one, but pinfalls and submissions only count inside the ring. But right now, Victoria Long just looking to hurt Evelyn Precious, slamming her back first into that steel barricade. Counter from Precious, though. They're going to lock up. SOS connects onto the concrete floor. Velvet, I think Velvet is into an intense conversation with some of the fans at ringside there, and it was not pleasantries going back and forth. Let's put it that way. Kendo stick in the ring now. Precious kicking the legs out from underneath Long and then putting those stilettos right into the chest of Victoria Long. And now submission hold. Velvet, get out of the way. I can't see. And Long rolls through, but of course, Evelyn Precious, a master technician, she's got to be careful of that submission hold. The figure four leg lock in particular deadly, but right now, no technical wrestling here. Just a good old-fashioned Donnybrook in the middle of the ring. Just pummeling each other. Long, though, with a big combination to finish. Velvet, I think, taking the turnbuckle off there. She did indeed take the turnbuckle off. Long going top rope. Was maybe thinking about going for the leg drop, but Precious got up too fast. And oh, into that bare turnbuckle goes Victoria Long. And just as I mentioned, the figure four leg lock put in. Long in agony, but able to escape somehow. You can see her clutching that left knee, though. Damage may be done. And once again into that bare turnbuckle. Hooks the leg. Velvet looks on. 2 count only. Long able to kick out. Taking off that turnbuckle cover was disastrous for Victoria Long in the long run here.
He is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Middle of the ring.
Just caught flush.
And Long went for the dropkick, but a beautiful reversal from Evelyn Precious. Caught her midair. And now the gluteus maximus, though. Kabam! Middle of the ring, leg hooked. 2 count only. 2 count only. Long driving the elbow into the top of the head of Evelyn Precious. And now big combination flattens the Queen of Mean. Staggers to the corner. And Long on the middle rope here. What is she doing? Oh my goodness, just picks her up by the neck and lets her hang. A vicious, vicious maneuver from the bad girl. Grabs a handful of purple hair, throws her to the mat, goes for the pin. 2 count only. Precious with the kick out.
She's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And then a slap to the face again. No love lost between these two, that is for sure. And Long with another SOS. Going top rope. Is she going to be thinking about that diving leg drop? That's exactly what she's doing. And that could be it. We might see Victoria Long retain. 1, 2, 3, and just like that, Victoria Long
Here is your winner,
with the victory.
Women's Champion, Victoria Long.
Victoria Long, still your Freedom Champion. No one ever did replace that turnbuckle. And Long proving she can get it done against Evelyn Precious and retaining the belt. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, Secret Santa just got a little nuts.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Chosen to receive a Secret Santa gift match, it is Jocko representing the C.U.R.E, but that is an important point because the person who was his Secret Santa is Yuv, who has declared himself a sworn enemy of the C.U.R.E as of late. So a bad luck for Jocko as Yuv has decided to put him into a handicap match. Oh no. But listen. Obviously, the odds stacked against Jocko here intentionally, but I will say Jocko has been performing very, very well as of late. He is getting his mojo back, I feel like. And if he is able to pull off a victory here, it'll be one for the ages. But again, that is listen, that's the part of a Secret Santa. You don't know who's going to draw your name for Secret Santa. Right? If you're in the office and if you're like in an office Secret Santa, and the guy from IT who you hate, you wind up being a Secret Santa, you're gonna get him something terrible. It's exactly what happened here. But bad news for Jocko. One of the two people he is gonna have to be facing here tonight in this handicap match is Takuma. Now, to clarify, this is a handicap tag match. So only one competitor is going to face him at a time, but no rest for Jocko. Meanwhile, the team can work together against Jocko. It is not going to be a good night. And listen, fighting Takuma one-on-one, a difficult enough task. But in a match like this, forget about it. Forget about it. Takuma coming off a Twitch title match last night. A great match, but ultimately unsuccessful. But Takuma, no less dangerous, that is for sure. That's going to be Two Moon. That's going to be the third last match. So that's going to be match number 10, and we're right now on match number 6. So you still got quite a few matches in between there. So I think you should be all right. And Takuma's partner in this enterprise is Noah. Carlito Munoz sitting in the back going, what the hell, man? What the hell? I'm supposed to be Noah's tag team partner, but no. Yuv says Noah and Takuma, and I am here for it. I think it's a good idea. Takuma and Noah, very, very different superstars, very different styles. I think it's going to be a good way to keep Jocko on his toes, keep him off balance. You've got the bruising, striking power of Takuma, and then you've got the high energy antics of Noah as well. I think that could be a good duo right there. That could be a good. Listen, no offense to Carlito the Mouth Munoz, he's great. I love the cartel, but a different look here tonight, thanks to Secret Santa. All right, Jocko is going to start off against Takuma. Let me start the prediction. I mean, I suspect I know where most of the channel points are going to go, but listen, you never know. You never know. Anything is possible in the RLWF. We have seen some crazy, crazy outcomes, especially in a PLE. Jocko has him in the corner, but counter from Takuma. Really, the big problem for Jocko, well, amongst the many big problems that he's having, is that if he goes for a pin, the tag team partner is going to come out and help his friend. Look at this, off the ropes, and Jocko, oh my God, suicide dive all the way to ringside. Jocko trying to assert that dominance early. Again, no one's helping Jocko break out of a pin, but Takuma and Noah are going to be able to help each other out a little bit, so it's going to be that much more difficult for Jocko. But listen, that's why they call it a handicap match, baby. Spear from Takuma. Jocko with the counter. Rakes the eyes, and then, oh my goodness. I don't care how big you are, that's going to drop you to the mat. And the side slam to boots. Jocko diving over the spear of Takuma. Listen, Jocko doing very well for himself so far in the early going, but again, odds very much stacked against him in this match.
Tremendous amount of strength on
and oof, gut buster. Exactly. Back suplex from Jocko, and they both miss on whatever they were trying for there.
In a matchup like this, Byron, talk about the importance of keeping
Jocko hits the referee, but then hits the suplex. Goes for the pin already. Again, the longer this goes on, you got to think the greater advantage this gives to Takuma and to Noah. So Jocko, wise to try and end this early, but easier said than done. Right in the ornaments. There you go. There you go. The illustrious nut smash. Okay. I do like the illustrious nut smash. That is nice. And oof, drives the elbow into the side, and look at Jocko. That is the kind of confidence that we have seen lacking in Jocko since losing the crown. And let me tell you, I feel like Jocko might be a changed man if he's able to pull off this victory. That might be finally enough to kind of snap him out of his funk, I think. Knee to the side of the head of Takuma. Rocking that flat top.
The fight is being brought right to him. Yeah, it's to pull out some form of offense.
Takuma with the counter, though. Up and over goes Jocko, and Takuma is going to tag in Noah, so some fresh legs for Jocko to contend with, rather. And Jocko, pump handle, power slam. Welcome to the match, Noah. And driving him head first And then look at this pin. Look at this pin.
Wow, I thought this was
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Burying elbows in the midsection.
The confidence of Jocko, even in the face of these odds, is you got to respect it. You got to respect
He's
it.
in off the tag.
And Noah tags Takuma back into the match. And Takuma unloaded. Oh my goodness, that spinning back fist. And Takuma setting him up. No counter from Jocko. And now Jocko trying to drag him to his own corner. And now we're going to see a little bit of tag team action here. Off the ropes goes Noah. And a stomp right to the face. But Jocko gets the knees up on Noah. Missed on the knee. Attacking from behind. And now wrenching the arm around that middle rope. Jocko doing very well for himself, all things considered. Oh, the big knee across the face. Has Noah up on his shoulders. And boom. Oh, my goodness. Split him open, and Jocko going top rope. Illustrious frog splash connects. Leg hook, and Takuma is going to have to come in and break this one up. Against all odds, Jocko almost winning the match there. And Jocko off the ropes, and again. Hits the elbow. Is Jocko going to win this match? Is Jocko going to win this match? Jocko wins the match.
Here is your winner, illustrious.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen.
with a win like that, you have to stand back for a moment.
This is one for the ages. One for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Jocko wins in a handicap match against Takuma and Noah. And we, oh man alive, it's a Christmas miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. Thank you, baby Jesus. What a match and what a victory for Jocko. All right, RLWF fans, time for another title match. This time, it is for the Victory Championship. Over on Mayhem, Marcella Drosy has been absolutely unstoppable. And tonight, though, she is facing the Butcher, who won a match earlier in the card in that fatal four-way elimination match. And so the Butcher, who hasn't had really, I mean, when you think about it, the Butcher has not had a title shot in so long. I mean, I don't remember the last time that the Butcher had a title shot. And so for her to come in here against Marcella, and especially if she can get a win against Marcella Drosy of all champions, it would be incredible, incredible for the Butcher. I mean, the sponsorships from chainsaw companies would be coming fast and furious if she were to be the champion, so it would be lucrative as well. The Butcher, but again, all of this just conjecture, because in order to get the championship, she has got to beat the woman that is just, I mean, her record is absolutely staggering. She has spent far more time as women's champion over the course of her career than not. Unstoppable. I don't remember the last time that she's had a loss. And I predicted that it's entirely possible that she may go all the way to Slamaganza with that belt, having never lost it. But the Butcher trying to prove me wrong tonight. Marcella Drosy. I'm going to take a quick look for you there, Timu, because I'm curious myself as to her record right now.
Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, there's going to be
Marcella Drosy has a 75% overall win record, an 80% win record in singles. She is 62-21-1. That is shocking. Absolutely shocking.
From the wasteland.
So that is what the Butcher is up against. But again, the concentrated violence of the Butcher may be just what the doctor ordered as a counter to Marcella Drosy. And again, I mean, Marcella Drosy has fought just about everybody on the Mayhem roster, including the Butcher, I'm sure. But again, the Butcher, not a superstar that she's seen as much of as some of the other people on the roster, like your Zindas or your Faria Mohammeds. And so maybe, again, you never know. You never know. Listen, Two Moon, I would love to see it. I would love to see Sardonyx have the kind of success that Marcella Drosy is having. It may be. You never know. Listen, it is early days. Early days for Sardonyx.
Championship action underway. The champions
DDT from the champion to start things off. Let me get the prediction going. You can let me know. Again, Drosy always in every single match she's in, the heavy favorite. But it is Christmas. We have already witnessed at least one miracle tonight. So anything at this point is possible.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Irish whip and the Butcher. Tilt-a-whirl slam. And again, the Butcher, very straightforward, violent approach inside that ring. And that is a lot for anybody, even Marcella Drosy, to deal with.
She heads out of the ring. Interesting strategy.
DDT onto the concrete floor. That's not going to help. Unloading now and up and over.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
There's the lockup. Drops the leg, but comes up just a little bit short. Landed awkwardly. Sizing each other up there, and Marcella decides to head back inside the ring. And Marcella just waiting in the corner for her, and Butcher says, all right, if you're going to wait, you might as well wait upside down. Why not? And now digging that boot into the face of Marcella Drosy. Marcella rolls out of the ring. Butcher right out after her. No fear in the Butcher. But it might be something Marcella teaches her tonight. We'll find out. There's the big boot sending her to the ground.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Marcella manhandling the Butcher right now, but the Butcher, here she goes, comes back with a big combination. But Marcella responds in kind. Drops the knee across the chest of the Butcher. And look at that. Just giving the crowd here at the Deck the Halls Arena free tickets to the gun show. Into the ring she goes. They lock up. Marcella trying to drag her to the corner. Referee directly in the way, as always. And the Butcher takes advantage. Marcella returns the favor now. Has the Butcher backed up in the corner. A dangerous spot when you're dealing with Marcella Drosy. And Marcella, boom. Oh, goodness. The strength of Marcella Drosy. Butcher kicks out immediately there. Rolls out of the ring, but Marcella, thought about going top rope. Over she goes. Connecting in front of the announcer's desk. Has her by the throat, up and over. Oof. Into a vicious, vicious spine buster. And again, Marcella just toying with her opponents at this point. Missed on the elbow drop, though. Tossed into the steel steps. Again, the Butcher very resilient. I think that the Butcher is going to pose a tougher problem than Marcella is perhaps anticipating.
from the electric chair position.
And a beautiful counter from Marcella. And then the Butcher hurled into those steel steps. It's a 7 count. There's an 8. Marcella is just going to sit back and wait for the count-out victory, and she's going to get it. 10. Easy work for the unstoppable one. Marcella Drosy, still your victory champion. Again, they may need to just retire the victory championship altogether and start fresh. I think it's the only way that it's going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, another big win for Marcella Drosy. All right, another Secret Santa match. And getting the present, making his second appearance of the night. It is Takuma who gets another match here. Again, lost shockingly in that handicap match. Jocko beating Takuma and Noah. So Takuma looking to save a little bit of face here tonight, I would think. And he is going to be in a no-holds-barred match. We're going to skip through the rest of the intro. We've already seen the intro here. But let's get to Blaze has chosen a no-holds-barred match, and as his opponent, Blaze has given him a big challenge, literally and figuratively. It is Sean Loughlin, little cross-brand action going on here. Takuma versus Sean Loughlin. That is two big, tough hombres inside the ring in a no-holds-barred match to boot. This could get interesting. I mean, these are two guys definitely on the naughty list. Let's call it like it is. Definitely on the naughty list. Sean Loughlin and Takuma in a no-holds-barred match. Let's not talk about the handicap match. Exactly. Noah's like, what handicap match? I don't remember anything about that. Listen, it's going to live in the stats forever, Noah. It's going to live in the stats forever. That's the beauty of the stat sheet. All of your greatest victories and all of your worst losses forever embedded in the permanent granite that is Google Sheets. Sean is definitely giving people brain damage. I mean, listen, absolutely dominant. I mean, again, a little snake bit. I'm going to say it. Sean is, I mean, he's proven over and over again he could beat the best at any time, all the time. But just gets snake bit in some of those matches at key times. But that's what I mean. It's only a matter of time for Sean Loughlin. Only a matter of time. All right, let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think's coming out on top. I think the real winner here is going to be us, the fans. Helps to actually set the prediction up. That will probably make things a lot easier. There you go. There's the prediction. Irate counter from Takuma. Takuma with the springboard, connecting with a clothesline. Irish whip. He's got him up, and boom. Plants him. Again, I mean, Sean Loughlin is so huge, but then you see him next to Takuma, and it's even Sean Loughlin somehow looks small against Takuma. That's how big this man is. But Sean Loughlin holding his own. Takuma in the corner. Sean Loughlin gets a full head of steam. And hits him with a couple of shoulder tackles to the midsection. Loughlin on the outside, again, a no-holds-barred match. So he's going for a chair. But Takuma gets to him first. Hits the clothesline coast to coast, and oh my goodness. He almost took his head off. 2 count only, but man alive. I would be in literally 2 separate pieces if that were me. And that is why I only make very rare appearances inside the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Exactly shots like that.
Shot after shot, they're slamming their face down.
They lock up. Takuma elbowing his way free. Again, no holds barred, so there's no countouts, but they have to, pinfall or submission has to be inside the ring.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And Sean grabs a baseball bat, but Takuma gets to him first. Listen, I mean, again, Noah, it's entirely possible that I make the appearance at Slamaganza. Not confirmed, of course. Not confirmed. But if I do appear at the Rumble at Slamaganza, listen, I suspect it might go very well like it has at both the other years where I am very quickly, I mean, embarrassingly quickly eliminated. So, again, I'm a commentator first. Oh, throws a baseball bat at the back of Takuma. Again, you know, of course, naturally gifted. A physical specimen. I mean, boom, the guns. You know what I mean? I keep this framing just so I don't want to show off. I don't want to show off the body to everybody. It's obnoxious. Do you know what I mean? But you've seen it at the Slamaganza. It's pretty impressive. The guns, exactly, the guns. So, you know, you might see it again at Slamaganza, but again, it's a whole different thing inside the ring than out. Let me tell you.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Great camera work there. Lachlan has him up, tosses him aside. And now, some mounted strikes here across the forehead of Takuma.
Just going all out with every blow.
Drags him to the ring, but Takuma fights back. Has him up, and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, face first into the concrete floor.
What's he looking for here?
And shovel who throws a shovel in someone's face? Takuma, that's who. Still fighting again at the outside here. And finally, back inside the ring we go. As promised, this has been a brutal match. Tossed right back out again. Takuma, I think, wants to keep the match on the outside. Oh no, top rope. Oh no. Sean Lachlan gets to his feet, and Takuma comes down like a meteor with that double axe handle across the top of the head, and now oh, he hit his head on the way down on the apron. And Sean Lachlan in a world of hurt right now. Listen, I don't talk about my lift weights. Do you know what I mean? Again, I don't want to be obnoxious to people, you know what I mean, that are just starting their gym journey. You know, they're not that prime physical specimen like I am. I think it sets unrealistic expectations. You know what I mean? We're all about body positivity here, you know what I mean? And I don't want some of my scrawnier fans to feel intimidated by the incredible physical Adonis-like specimen that I am. You know what I mean? So I try to be humble about those kinds of things, you know. I think it's only fair.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Back inside the ring.
Vicious right forward.
And Lachlan split open somewhere underneath that bandana, I believe over the right eye by the looks of it. But undaunted, he's attacking the knee repeatedly of Takuma. And pump handle, no. Well-timed counter by Takuma. Nice dodge from Lachlan. And Lachlan plants him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 2 count only. Shoulder up by Takuma. What a match. Lachlan up to the top rope, looking to return the favor, and oh my goodness, does he ever. But Takuma right back up again. This is incredible.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished. There's a fire
Both men missing.
inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
And Sean has him up.
Unsure what they're thinking.
Face first off the apron.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Takuma inside the ring. Stomping on the arm. He's got that chair and putting it to nefarious use. I think Takuma tripped over the chair there. Lunged at Sean Lachlan, tripped over the chair. And now paying the price for it as Sean Lachlan with the step over clotheslines. Setting him up. Takuma gets to his feet. And Lachlan. Irish curse and the brogue kick. And that could be curtains for Takuma. Oh, just got the shoulder up. Sean Lachlan thought that was a 3. Fans shouting fight forever, but Takuma, I think, on his last legs if he can't get a turnaround here quickly. Sean Lachlan, the siren call of the steel steps, alive and well here in Season 3, brings them inside the ring. Takuma's got that chair, though, and pow! Pow! Big suplex, and then flips over face first into those steel steps. Getting awful dangerous in there. Irish whip, spinning back fist connecting. And now, Takuma with the submission, the iron claw cinched in. But look at the strength. Look at the strength of Sean Lachlan to get out of that maneuver. And now, they're going to go toe-to-toe. You can hear these shots from the cheap seats, ladies and gentlemen. The Irish brawler and the former MMA athlete going toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring, just absolutely clobbering each other. And look at the combination from Takuma. Muhammad Ali in there.
Short jab to the rib cage. Those are agonizing. Nice.
And now Takuma with the steel steps. Oh, I felt that in my chest. Oh my goodness. There's the pin. You're rich, Yuv, but I suspect there's at least one person who still has more than you, despite not being here for some time. We know who we're talking about. Takuma from the top rope, and the stomp to the chest. They're going to have to count Sean's ribs after this one. Timely reversal from Sean Lachlan. Trying to steal victory from the jaws of defeat, and he does it. He does it. An incredibly timely reversal there from Sean Lachlan, and it gets him the win. What a match. What a match. I mean, a close call for Sean Lachlan, but in the end, victorious. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Women's Tag Team Championships on the line, and coming out first, the contenders. Moving over to black and white mode here, ladies and gentlemen. Amber Leon and Faria Mohammed. The living legends, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these women, former champions. And now, together in a tag team with an opportunity to beat the champs and go home with those tag team championship belts. Amber Leon leading the Jordanian Juggernaut to the ring. Again, I mean, what a team. Again, living legends appropriate, as these are two of the most legendary female superstars we have in the RLWF teaming together for it. It's like when a supergroup gets together. And I'm loving this intro so much. Faria Muhammad and Amber Leon challenging for those tag team titles, the living legends. But standing between them and the belts, it is the current champions. Again, they have already lost once to Amber and Faria. It is Lexi Knight and Rachel Warren. Again, unlikely champions. Kind of underdogs in the match in which they won it. And that is the kind of gumption that they're going to have to show again here tonight. Once again, those weird metal wings from Rachel Warren. Again, those look dangerous. I hope those aren't sharp. Just say it. Just say it. Again, safety first. The safety of the RLWF superstar is my primary concern. All right, and I just worry about those kinds of things. Fans going wild for Lexi Knight and Rachel Warren. Of course, Rachel Warren, a multiple-time tag team champion in her own right back in the days with the Gate Crashers, the inaugural women's tag team champions. And that is what is up for grabs, the beautiful women's tag team championship belts. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is coming out on top. Are Knight and Warren going to prove themselves true champions? Or are the living legends going to continue their legacy tonight as tag team champions?
Introducing the challengers, the living legends.
Again, both teams over with the fans. Oh, I feel like Knight and Warren may be getting a little bit more of a cheer even than the living legends.
The tag titles on the line. You can feel the
Again, a lot of youthful energy here versus the veterans. You know what I mean? So that may be playing a role. And there you go. The referee holds the belts aloft. Great work for the cameraman. Listen, nothing's perfect in the operations crew, guys. Willie Wheeler runs a tight ship, but there's only so much he can do, you know? Faria Muhammad starting off against Rachel Warren. Let's start the prediction. Oh, I've already started the prediction. Never mind. Let's start the match then.
If I could have another tag title match, I'd probably choose a challenge for these. With me as your tag team partner, right, Corey? Almost. If you
Oh, happy, yeah. But there, I have like a subsystem in terms of how I categorize them, either as like a single or a tag team or a multi-man or a multi-man over 8. I've got a whole thing. It's a whole ridiculous mathematical thing going on in the background. So I have to I'd have to check and see how I classified the match. But have we only had the one? I feel like I know we've had at least the one. We had that one with Hannibal Armstrong. I feel like we might have had another one, but I'm not sure. They were fun. Listen, the handicap matches are a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun. But it's tough to it's tough to stick that on somebody, that's for sure. Although, like I say, now that Jocko has been in that match and won that match, maybe people are going to be more open to it. We'll see. All right, next week, everybody has a handicap match. Everybody is in a handicap match. All handicap matches from now until Slamaganza. You asked for it. You got it.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Handicap PLE. Exactly. Exactly. Neck breaker from Rachel Warren as she's trying to regain some momentum here against the living legends.
Insulting.
Boots to the face and oof. Nice senton there against Amber Leon, who's going to make her way to the apron. Now, as a reminder to everyone in chat, the next match after this one is going to be that penultimate Secret Santa match with the big special Secret Santa prize. So if you want to be a part of that match, definitely stick around and let me know after this match is done, and we will get you in there. You are 100% going to want to be a part of it.
Gets the tag.
There's the tag. Lexi Knight into the match. Drags Amber to the ropes. And, oh, just choking her out. Over the top rope. Again, listen, you got to do what you got to do if you want to retain those championships. There's the pin. Just the one count. Just the one count. Into the ropes. Gonna get a little tag team action here from Warren and Knight. Big back body drop, man alive. Amber got some distance on that one. Faria desperately calling for the tag, but Amber in no position to give it. Submission hold locked in here with the face lock, but Amber out of it fairly quickly. Nice counter from Rachel. They're gonna lock up. Irish whip. And the Thez press. Rachel, Warren. Listen, Knight and Warren are doing very well for themselves so far here. Only got the one, though. That was a very forceful kick out there from Amber Leon. On her feet, Amber with the crucifix. And now locks the arm into the suplex. And Leon taking control again here. Again, the women's tag team titles on the line here. Faria in the match, and oh my goodness, Rachel Warren kick to the face immediately. Faria, though, sends her into the corner. We're going to see some tag action here. Off the ropes, and boom. Elbow to the back from Amber Leon. You could see Lexi calling for the tag, but Rachel Warren a little occupied right now, a little occupied. There's the pin. 2 count only. Kick out from Warren. Reversed into the corner, and Warren wisely is going to head back to her corner and tag in Lexi Knight. That was a smart move, I think. But Amber hits the crucifix immediately. Dodges the spin kick and the fisherman suplex. Thought she might have been bridging for the pin, but did not. And Amber, neck breaker, into the pin. And Rachel Warren comes in to save her partner. Amber, not happy about that, and drop kicks her to the outside. Before heading to her corner, thought about tagging in Faria, but Lexi Knight, oh my goodness, maybe she should have. Lexi Knight with a super kick right in the kisser. Putting in the elbows. Face first. Into the turnbuckles. And another super kick to Amber Leon, and Lexi Knight on an absolute tear here. Springboard. Forearm connects. There's the pin. Oh. Here's only the one. Only the one. And now just raking the eyes of Amber Leon again. Lexi Knight not above a little dirty pool to keep those championship belts around their waists.
Waiting for their fallen opponent.
Amber, oh! A beautiful step up senton. Lexi sends her into the corner. And off the middle rope, DDT. Lexi going top rope. And, oh, Amber Leon gets out of the way in time. And Amber is probably wise to head to her corner here and tag in Faria. That's exactly what she does. And Mohammed has Lexi into the corner. Ooh. What a shoulder tackle, man alive. And now, putting the soles into the neck of Lexi Knight. Again, Women's Tag Team Championship belts on the line here. Would be the first time either Amber or Faria has won the Women's Tag Championships. Lexi sends Faria into the corner. But Faria with the elbow counter. Sends her right back into safe territory. Oh, and a slap to the face by Amber in the corner. Caught Lexi unawares, that's for sure. There's the pin. 2 count only, kick out from Knight. Faria with the gut buster. Into the corner she goes. Hits the clothesline. And Lexi Knight in a heap of trouble here right now. Into the corner again. And slammed headfirst into the turnbuckle. Lexi trying to fight her way out of that corner. Does so, sends her into safe territory. And once again, boom! DDT from the middle rope. And Lexi, look at Lexi Knight. What is with this dirty pull here from Lexi Knight? Takes the turnbuckle off and now ripping into the face of Faria Mohammed. This is a different Lexi Knight, I think, than we're used to. I mean, she is Yuv. I don't know. I guess, listen, desperate times call for desperate measures. When you're a champion, you got to do what you got to do. Nice suplex there from Warren. So I think maybe trying to set up for that senton again, but nice counter from Faria. Faria is going to lift her high in the... Look at that. Unbelievable. Picking her up like she weighs nothing. And back to the corner to tag in Amber Leon. Into the corner. Another quick tag. We're going to see some tag team action. Amber has her up and boom! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what a move. 2 count only though. Rachel Warren hanging on. Does not want to lose those belts tonight. Into the corner. And Rachel Warren taking a beating at the hands of the Living Legends. Warren trying to crawl back to the corner, but no dice. Faria Mohammed drags her instead to the middle of the ring, setting her up for something, but nice counter from Warren. Warren needs a tag so badly right now. But the Living Legends doing a great job of keeping her under control. And oh no. Gorilla press. And the moonsault. Leg hook. Lexi Knight absolutely has got to come in and save that one. No way Rachel Warren was kicking out after that. 0% chance. Faria repositioning though. Looking to set something up. And oh my goodness, locks in the submission. The neck crank. Is she going to make Rachel Warren tap? She does. They've done it. The Living Legends have won the Women's Tag Team Championship.
Here are your winners. And the new
Just like that.
Tag Team
Amber Leon and Faria Mohammed champions again, this time as Tag Team Legends. Unbelievable. Tough luck for Lexi Knight and Rachel Warren, but Amber and Faria, your new Tag Team Champions. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our Secret Santa fun has come to this. We are having a 6-man battle royal match between people, members of our community who are in chat right now watching this match, or their proxies, as in the case of Darth Brooks. All right, they are going to have a 6-man battle royal, and the winner. Now let's talk about who wins what. There are 2 separate prizes. Malik is in this match if Malik only wins. If Malik wins, Malik gets a title shot for any title that he can cash in at any time. It's effectively like a front-of-the-line case. It's better than a front-of-the-line case, actually, because he can cash it in for any title at any time. Okay, a huge, huge reward for Malik. And you're thinking, well, how come Malik gets that? What do we, the rest of us, get? Well, think for a second about what is the difference between Malik versus the other people in this match. And the difference is that Yuv already has 2 characters in the RLWF and the others don't. So if one of you win this match, you get a second character. Now, I will stipulate, okay? The second character has to be in the female division unless Happy or Sardonyx wins. They've already got a female character. I mean, they're welcome to have a second female if they want to, but they could also have a male character. But if you're a male character and you win this match, you have to have a female character, but you get a second character here in the RLWF. Okay? Huge. Never happened before in the RLWF. All right, so a huge, huge opportunity. Now, if for whatever reason you don't want a second character, okay, so if you win this prize and you're like, I don't really want a second character, which is perfectly fine, you can pass that on to someone else. Either you could give it to someone else that you particularly like and you want to give them an opportunity, or you know what, sell it, trade it, get a title shot out of it from someone. You know what I mean? There's all sorts of opportunities here, guys. All right, so much on the line here. And this is a special present from Santa Claus himself, direct from the North Pole, guys. Okay? It's no lie, all right? This is 100% truth. Santa came to the RLWF headquarters, left this as a present for my community because you guys are so amazing. You guys have been so supportive of not just the RLWF, but everything that we do here at the NormCantShoot channel, and we wanted to give back a little bit to the people here in chat. All right, so let's go. We have 6 incredible superstars in the ring. Malik heading in now.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody.
We're going to skip through some of these intros just to get to the action. Darth Brooks, Takuma, and Malik. Darth Brooks, of course, representing Happy. So out comes Blaze. Again, Blaze, your all-star champion. He has a huge, huge match coming up next. So Blaze pulling out all the stops. I mean, he is risking, if he gets his butt handed to him in this match and beat up, he is going to be that much more hurt for his match later on. But worth the risk. Worth the risk. Novak showing up just too late to get in on this match. A missed opportunity for Novak. Let's go. Oh, Blaze, your all-star champion. Listen, we're gonna see that intro later. We're gonna see that intro later.
Here we go, guys.
Novak, we had everybody in chat. You came in just too late. Everybody that was in chat got in on this match. And if you win, you get to have a second character in the RLWF. With the exception of Malik, who already has a second character. He'll get a title shot. Noah making his way down to the ring. Again, we are having a 6-man battle royal. And last but not least,
Here comes one of my favorites.
ladies and gentlemen, representing Sardonyx, fighting on her behalf, it is one half of your Shock Tag Team Champions, Sharknado.
At 272 pounds.
Oh, Psycho. Oh, everyone's coming in like 5 minutes too late.
Team champions, Tornado.
I mean, listen, I will leave it to chat. We could stop this right now and do a redo with an 8-man battle royal and include Novak and Psycho. I'm willing to do that if you guys are willing to do that. You guys let me know. You guys let me know. I'll put this on pause right now. Yeah, no, I know you're okay with it, Novak. Noah says, nope, just 6. Too bad you guys came to... Listen, I did announce it. I did tell everybody they had to stick around. Okay, listen, you guys are out. I mean, it's only fair. It's only fair. I agree. There's a lot at stake. So I get it. I get it. All right, again, a battle royal. The winner gets a second character in the RLWF, unless it's Malik, who gets a pretty sweet title shot. And again, these are transferable assets. Okay, if you win the second character and you either don't want a second character or you feel like you can get more out of it, you can trade that to somebody else for some other opportunity, or you can just straight up give that to somebody else who you think would enjoy it more. It is up to you guys. Sharknado attacking the heel of Noah. Malik and Darth Brooks going at it. Sharknado comes over to go after Takuma. Takuma's already been in 2 matches tonight. He's got to be exhausted. I mean, Takuma obviously coming in a little bit worse for wear. Trying to avoid going 0-3 on the night. And oh my god. I'm very sorry, Takuma. I just cursed you completely. I completely cursed you. That's my bad. That is commentator's curse 100%. That is 100% on me. I apologize profusely, Takuma. Oh no. All right, we're down to 5. Noah in the corner. Malik. Oh, nice reversal there by Blaze, shifting his weight. Sharknado. Reversed to the mat by Noah. Again, huge opportunities at stake here for everybody involved. And Noah ejected, I think, by Darth Brooks, and we are already down to 4. Wow, this match is cooking quickly. Big suplex on Malik. Blaze has Darth Brooks in the corner. Turns his attention to Sharknado, and kaboom with the stunner. If Shark wins, Sardonyx gets another. Sardonyx just got in here, and they might get 2 already. Or 2 Moon in chat. And Brooks on the ropes and eliminated by Blaze. And Blaze eliminated by Malik. It is Malik versus Sharknado. Malik is either going to get a title shot, or Sharknado or Sardonyx is going to get a second character. We are down to the final 2. Unbelievable. This match is going so quickly.
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes. Spinning brainbuster.
Sharknado on a tear here right now.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Big suplex connecting. Sharknado taking control.
The opponent, and he's just become merciless here. His offense is second to none at times like this.
Counter from Malik.
Mount some resistance with that. Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
Malik sends Shark face first into the turnbuckle, now trying to eliminate him in the corner. If Malik can do this, he is going to get himself a title opportunity of a lifetime, but Sharknado with the counter fights his way back into the match, and now Sharknado spinning, tombstone, pile driver.
Big opportunity for him now.
Sharknado absolutely dominating in this match so far. And Malik is gone. Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, Sharknado gets the win, and that means that Two Moon gets a second character. Only just debuted their first character, and now they're getting a second character.
With a win like that, he just stood up and commanded the attention of
Unbelievable.
everyone in the WWE
Unbelievable.
universe.
What a suggestion to have Sharknado represent Sardonyx in that match. Unbelievable. So now, Two Moon, because you already have a female superstar in the RLWF, you can make another female superstar if you want, or you can make a male superstar, whichever one you prefer. All right, we will get that sorted out. But man alive, listen, don't thank me, thank Santa. All right, this was a direct missive from Santa. All right, for all of you good boys and girls out there in the RLWF. Ladies and gentlemen, you see the Hell in a Cell cage hanging above the Deck the Halls arena ring.
All-Star Championship.
All-Star Championship on the line tonight in a Hell in a Cell match. And out first, your All-Star Champion, Blaze. We just saw him in that previous six-man battle royal. Did not come out victorious there, but looking to continue a winning tradition here inside the Hell in a Cell cage. Again, not a gentleman that I would like to be locked inside of a Hell in a Cell cage with. That is for absolute certain. Blaze representing the Brotherhood, making his way to the ring.
Champ's chances here tonight. I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Should be a great match. Again, Remy Haynes controversially ending Blaze's undefeated streak with a win, despite the fact that Blaze had his hand on the ropes. And it is spiraled from there, but despite the fact that it was a referee's mistake, the decision stands, and Remy gets an opportunity. But let me tell you, facing Blaze inside of a Hell in a Cell, he may live to regret. He may live to regret it, but we'll see. I mean, Remy's a tough customer. I don't want to take anything away from Remy. Would be a huge victory for Remy and for Armed and Dangerous. That is for sure.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And speak of the devil, here he is. Santa brought him a motorcycle. It is a Big Daddy Remy Haynes representing Armed and Dangerous. Again, this guy has been in an absolute tear as of late. Coming into the match with a ton of momentum and looking to win that All-Star Championship. Does not look intimidated in the slightest, but listen, he'd be wise to be wary of being in a Hell in a Cell match with Blaze. This one could be one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Two tough customers trapped inside a steel cage. Match so hot that snowman is melting, ladies and gentlemen. Let me start the prediction while they're doing the introductions, and you can let me know who you think is emerging as All-Star Champion.
Introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 228 pounds, Big Daddy Haynes!
Big Daddy, Remy Haynes. Again, I mean, Remy Haynes was primarily in tag teams with Freddie. Did obviously some singles as well, but he was primarily a tag team. But then, like I say, got on a roll in singles, and look where it can. Again, you never know what's going to happen here in the RLWF. There is constant change, and that is what keeps it so incredibly exciting, week in and week out, year in, year out. The cage is lowered. All-Star Championship on the line.
This championship could main event
Oof, atomic drop for the start. And DDT from Blaze. On the attack. Has him up and down. For the Thunder Bomb. Listen, as always, when it comes to a Hell in a Cell match, my litmus test as to how good a match it is whether someone flies off the top of that cage. That is really ultimately what I'm looking for. We will see if I'm going to get some satisfaction tonight here. If Santa checked my list is to have someone fly off the top of a Hell in a Cell cage. All right, so fingers crossed, Santa. You've come through already tonight. One more time. Let's see if he will. On the outside now. And Remy slamming Blaze into that steel cage already. Well, fence link. Chain link fence. I know that's steel cage. Sorry, that's a bit of a mistake. And Remy into the cage. Big uppercut connecting. Trading blows at ringside. And boom, into the cage again. This all bodes well for my Santa's wish. Counter after counter here. Oof. I think Remy got split open on that jawbreaker reversal. How do you just cut your forehead on a jawbreaker reversal? We need to get a better angle of that one to see exactly what happened, but regardless, not a great start for Remy. Catches the foot. There's the reversal. Oof. Big kick. Driving him back towards the steps and into them. Oh, painfully. Over top and at the side now. Into the steel steps again. Neither superstar seem too concerned about squaring off inside of the ring. All too happy to punish themselves, or punish each other rather, at ringside. They're not punishing themselves. They're not punching themselves in the face. That would be an interesting match, but tossed aside again. And Remy's got him up, and oh! Power bombed into the chain link fence. He's lucky he didn't go through it there. And Remy tossing Blaze around out here.
This fight is pumping him up.
Big uppercut connecting.
There's been a lot of career-defining and shortening moments inside.
And Blaze decides he's going to head back inside the ring for a little bit. Remy rolls in behind him.
Each and every competitor who's ever been inside the demonic structure.
Oof, nice counter there from Remy. He's got him up. Oh, connecting. Hooks the leg. First pinfall. 2 count. Oh my goodness. I thought it was over already. Remy gets the 2. Drives the fist into the side of the head of Blaze. And now attacking the knee. Big Daddy doing a great job thus far against the champion. And again, Remy, Blaze obviously wanting revenge for Remy beating his streak, but Remy also wanting to prove to the RLWF that that win wasn't just a fluke. Yes, the circumstances were a little suspect, but Remy looking to prove that he can beat the champion. Sans shenanigans. They lock up, and Remy tossed face first into the fence. And tossed again to the other corner. Fans at ringside, you can see loving it. A great way to spend the Christmas season, that's for sure. And oh, through the cage! Things are getting interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Big uppercut from Blaze. Tosses Remy into the corner, and Blaze wasting no time. Heading to the top of the cage. Listen, Blaze was calling for a Hell in a Cell match, so you know this is something that he wanted almost as badly as I wanted. Remy joins him at the top of the stage. Blaze worked up just to be there, but Remy grabs him from behind and that bulldog into the mesh. And now, oh, dragging his face across that steel mesh of the cage. Working the arm. Again, you can see from this angle just how high up these superstars are. And oh, my goodness. Devastating move from Remy Haynes. Big knee lift connecting, and Remy dominating on top of the cage here so far. Another big knee lift. And Blaze in a bit of trouble here. Remy split him open on that one, and now they are both bleeding. Blaze with the Superman punch. Always a good equalizer. Has him up, and boom. Falcon Arrow. And Blaze turning the tide here. I know, we're all secretly hoping for it. It's sick. It's sick. Thunderbomb onto the top of the Hell in a Cell. Big power bomb. They have got to be careful. We know those panels are prone to breakage. Counter from Remy. Trying to turn the tide here again in his direction. And Remy, oh, his back hit that solid steel joining between the panels. Incredibly painful. Counter from Blaze. Again, All-Star Championship on the line here tonight. Remy has him up and toss. Oh my goodness, so close to tossing him off the edge of the cage. An incredibly close call there for Blaze. As expected, an absolutely brutal street fight here in this match. Clubbing blow to the back by Remy. Remy's got him up again. And boom! And through! Through the cage! Rolls him over. Is Remy going to win the All-Star Championship? How did Blaze kick out of that? Through the top of the cage, all the way to the ground, to the ring. Splash from Remy. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, that is shocking that was not a 3 count. Claymore hooks the leg, surely now. He's done it. He has done it. Remy Haynes with the victory over Blaze and your new all-star champion. Representing Armed and Dangerous, it is Big Daddy Remy Haynes. A shocking turn of events. Please, I'm retired. Oh my goodness. I mean, listen. To be honest, I think that like Blaze deserves a congressional medal just for being able to get up after being put through the cage. So, I mean, let's round of applause there. But in the end, Remy Haynes, your new all-star champion. RLWF fans, after an incredible night of entertainment, we are finally at the main event and we are making history once again. We have a double championship match. Hardcore champion LJ Novak versus world champion Yuv. The winner is going to walk away with both the world championship and the hardcore championship. Someone is walking out of here a double champion. And it could be this man. He has been on a hot streak. LJ Novak has been dominant as hardcore champion. Coming to the ring with 1 belt, hoping to leave with 2. Biggest match of his RLWF career, 100% Novak. 100%. All the marbles. Again, beat Yuv in a champ v champ match and then beat Sean Loughlin for a #1 contenders match. So he has earned this right, absolutely. And what a feather in the cap of Novak and indeed the C.U.R.E. it would be. Again, the C.U.R.E. have already won the Mayhem Tag belts tonight. So it would be a huge coup for the C.U.R.E. to also have a double champion. And again, we have talked already about the fact that Yuv has been in an ongoing battle against the C.U.R.E. in particular, stables in general, but the C.U.R.E. in particular, on Shock. And so a chance to steal Novak's title for his own. A little extra incentive. And here he comes. The people's champion himself, Yuv. Again, you look at the long and storied history of Yuv in the RLWF, and what a... Again, if he emerges here as a double champion, just another notch in the incredibly long and storied history of Yuv in the RLWF. He's come a long way. Yuv is screenshotting world champion Yuv before it's gone. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Listen, confidence Yuv. Confidence Yuv. If Yuv is double champ, he's GOAT. I mean, listen, it is an accomplishment that few have achieved, and I don't think anyone has achieved it with the World and Hardcore Championship. I mean, certainly not. But I mean, like a main title and a secondary title. I don't know that anyone's done that before. Not even, I think, THP, I don't believe. Usually, the few double champions we've had have been either the main or secondary title plus the Twitch title. But I'd have to go back and take a look and see, but... That is what is up for grabs, ladies and gentlemen. The World Championship and the Hardcore Championship. Someone's coming out with both of them. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know. Oh, listen, this is too close to call. Two incredible superstars.
Weighing in at 198 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, LJ Novak.
LJ Novak. The Hardcore Champion.
From wherever he wants. Weighing in
And Yuv,
14 pounds.
your world champion.
Champion.
Oh, I am so excited. Someone is going to come out of this match with both of those belts, and I am here for it. I am here for it.
Gold for gold, winner takes all.
Whoever wins this match, start angling, find a tag team partner. Start angling, try and do a clean sweep. A clean sweep on Shock. Novak looks focused, looks ready, as does Yuv. I don't know if I'm ready for this match, and I'm not even in it. They lock up middle of the ring. Novak trying to drag him to the ropes, but Yuv fighting back.
Challenge for 2 titles at the same time, man. Thanks for that insight.
This is, I believe, a no-holds-barred match. It is indeed a no-holds-barred match as well. So keep that in mind. No count. We're not having any countouts here. We're not having any disqualifications. Someone is coming out of this ring with 2 belts.
What is he gonna do here?
Because I am not having this entire incredible PLE ruined by having like a double countout or something like that. Yuv unloading. Backs Novak up into the corner. Novak sends him to the opposite corner and misses on the kick. No holds barred, Novak. No holds barred.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
And stomp to the midsection from Yuv. They roll out of the ring. Again, no countouts, but any submissions or pins have to happen inside the ring. And, oh, Superman punch from Novak. Sends Yuv back into the ring.
You can add anything to the equation. Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out.
And that elbow off the springboard.
I wish someone would throw you out a window.
And now some mounted punches. As Yuv reeling. Oof, inverted atomic drop. And, oh my goodness. Might have knocked a filling loose there, but not enough to get the pinfall. Into the corner he goes. Oh, follows up with the clothesline. And, oh my goodness, another big right. They lock up Yuv. Irish whip. It was the sound of, sometimes the sound effect triggers without the actual thing. It's a 2K thing. It wasn't technically a mist. I'm sure we'll see a mist before it's done, but that one wasn't it.
And I guarantee it's going to be excruciatingly painful, guys.
Irish whip and rolling. Thunder Stunner. Trying to stun the world into being a double champion. 1, 2. Oh, I thought he might have had it right there. And so did Novak, you can see by his reaction. Wow. Wow. Novak on the top rope. Hits the elbow. Yuv in real trouble here now. Another inverted atomic drop, and boom. Novak going top rope again. Yuv has got to get some answer here. Connecting, this could be it. If he goes for the pin, this might be it. We might see double champion Novak, but Novak wasting time as far as I'm concerned, and Yuv making him pay for it. There's the clothesline. Back body drop, and now kablamo into the spine buster. A critical mistake as far as I'm concerned by Novak. And now Yuv going for the power bomb, but Novak with the counter. Ripcord knee strike connecting. In the corner. Yuv fighting back. Has him up, and oof, another big spine buster. There's the pin. Is it enough? 2. Oh, 2 count only. 2 titles on the line means twice as tense. Yuv setting him up. Ooh. Counter from Novak. Springboard into that elbow, connecting. Pin. 2 count only. Gotta hook the leg, Novak. It's amateur hour. Gotta hook that leg, son. Yuv fighting back. Oh my goodness. I can't take it, guys. I can't take the anxiety. I'm an old man. I can't take this kind of. I might literally have a heart attack right here on stream. If I do, don't forget to like and subscribe. Irish whip. There's the elbow. Counter from Novak. Repositioning now. What's he got planned? Nothing. Yuv up off the mat, hits the spear. Counter again from Novak. Oh my goodness. Yuv hits the elbows. They lock up. Irish whip reversed by Novak. Kick to the face. I feel like we're like one finisher away from somebody winning this one. Once again, that springboard elbow drop paying dividends for Novak. And stomped his face into the logo. Split open. And rolling thunder stunner. Is Novak going to stun the world again as double champion? He's done it. He has done it. LJ Novak has won the World Championship. Double champion. LJ Novak, hardcore champion and world champion. Unbelievable. A heartbreaking loss for Yuv, especially at the hands of the C.U.R.E. But credit where credit is due to this man, accomplishing what I believe no one has in the RLWF history. Not the first double champion, but I believe the first with those titles. Unbelievable match. Unbelievable match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, what a capper. What a capper to an incredible night of RLWF action. We have seen it all. An incredibly shocking PLE. Thanks everybody in chat who came out to join us. Thanks to everybody on YouTube who's watching this in the future. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And keep tuned, guys. We've got lots more action to go as we lead up towards the road to Slamaganza 3 in March. All right. Thanks, everyone, for sticking with us. And everyone have a fun and safe Christmas or whatever you're celebrating with your family. Spend some time with your family. Have a good time. Eat too much terrible food. And I will see you guys again next week. Thanks, everybody. Or not next week. Next week, there's no matches. The week after that. In the new year. We will see you in 2025. Thanks, everybody. Good night.